Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and I'm here with an experiment that I did. And sorry, my hair's a little bit of a mess. I just threw it up. And I did it with Allison and her curls. And I started this last night. And what I did was instead of putting on the hairspray after the curls were all set and everything, and it made her hair all hard and um, just like hard and scruffy. What I did was when I was putting her hair into the curlers, I took the hair, the section I did, and I sprayed the hairspray either onto the section I was doing or I sprayed it into the hairbrush I brushed her hair with. And I would brush the hair out and it would automatically like straighten itself out when I was doing this, and then I would put it right into the curler. And once I did that with all the curlers, I dumped it into my boil curl. And I'm going to see if this works better than the original way I tried does. So let's see how this works out, because this is a little experiment, and I'm going to see if it did a good job in terms of curling Allison's hair. So we're going to see. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's keep on going. This set overnight because clearly you need the hair to dry before you take it out. Her hair is so smooth. This is really interesting, guys. I really wouldn't have thought to do an experiment on Allison, but hey, I'm doing the experiment on Allison. She probably hates me right now for doing the experiment on her, but whatever. She actually didn't put up a fuss when I did her hair either, so that's something that's interesting. Because literally, like, some of you might be like, dolls don't like fuss when you do the hair, but Allison, she does. She's a total diva. And you guys are probably like, how on earth can a doll put up a fuss when you curl her hair? In the past, when I've tried to curl Allie's hair, this particular doll, when I've tried to curl her hair, the doll like flops everywhere, won't stay still. Like, and when I put her on a stand, her body will flop all over the place. Her head won't stay still. She like literally won't cooperate. So it's my joke that Allison doesn't like getting her hair done. So this time she was very good about it. So I was kind of like, okay. I was surprised because Allison wasn't giving me any issues for curling her hair. Wow, she's got a head full of curls. Like, really uncontrolled. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Okay, that worked almost a little too well. All right, but seriously though, what I usually do is they usually do turn out like this, so I just kind of have to like brush them through a little bit. And I do love how some of them turned out. Some of them turned out really well, but others not really. So kind of gotta, you know, pull at them a little bit and soften them and finger comb them. That's really how you soften curls. You either brush them through or you finger comb them and you just play with them until they're the way that you want them. Oh, Allison, you look beautiful. Allison's probably just like, leave me alone. This curl is being a problem. her hair is very curly now. Like unbelievably curly. I'm gonna have to like tuck that under. Alright, so here's Allison. Probably gonna do a little water spritzing. See, now she's not wanting to stay still. Here she is with her head full of hairsprayed curls. But what I was planning on doing with this section anyway was I was planning on twisting it like this and clipping it back like that. So that'll end up looking much better. My lord. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be doing that again, or at least not the same way. I'm going to be a bit more careful when wrapping the curls because these turned out a little messy, but this is a good experiment. This is a good thing for me to do because I think that honestly her curls are much nicer and much fuller than they were before. Actually, I know they are, but they're not exactly much nicer, but they're definitely more fuller and more voluptuous than they were, and I'm very happy about that. Because Sasha, who plays Allison, has these amazing curls in her hair, and my Allison needs the same curls. So that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Looks like she has a weave or something, but she doesn't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this experiment. And if any of you were wondering, her curls look amazing. The camera isn't even helping, giving her any justice for what method I used. But in terms of how I did curl her, I did a boil curling video. It's on my channel on how I boil curl doll's hair. And in terms of hairspray that I used Tresemme Mega Firm Control Freeze Hold Hairspray. And here's the front. And of course, I took the cap off, so it doesn't have its cap on. And in terms of hair curlers, what I use for hair curlers, I just take straws and I cut them up into little pieces that are enough to fit the curl. Like for Aria's hair, when I had to curl Aria's hair, hers had way more hair and bigger locks, so I used a bigger curl. And I actually ended up with like a couple like extra small little curlers I can use for the toddlers. So you can just make them a bunch of different sizes with straws. And you just cut them out, and you like wrap the hair around the curler, and then you use bobby pins. This is like a regular old bobby pin for humans. A bobby pin, and whoops, you just secure it off the hair on the straw with the bobby pin. So that's how I do it, basically. That's what I use. But it works great, and in terms of brushing, I just use a plastic, like Barbie brush, brass brush, whatever. But Allison's hair turned out amazing. Like, that is literally fantastic. And I'm super happy with the way this looks. It literally is beautiful, and it's Allison. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little experiment.